Olashile Yusuf Alani, 452. 452. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Mustafa Ibikunle Idris, 337. 337. Zenith Labour Party, ZLP, Bankole Adewale Saheed, 77. Valid votes cast. Total number of valid votes cast, 22,497. 22497. The total number of invalid votes cast, 242. 242. The total number of votes cast in the election for chairman of Abeokuta North, 22,739. 22739. I therefore declare that Adebayo Ayorinde of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby declared elected and returned. Next is Egbadu North, Egbadu Yewa North. So this is the result of the election into the office of chairman of Egbadu Yewa North Local Government. Action Alliance, AA, Abishekan Mojid, 306. 306. All Progressives Congress, APC, Ogunyomi Oluwole Gabriel, 16,307. 16307. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Alabi Aziz Oluwafemi, 25. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Akinde Kehinde Olaniyi, 1,392. 1392. So the total valid votes cast, 18,029. 18029. The total number of invalid votes cast, 207. 207. 207. Total number of votes cast in the election into the office of local government chairman of Egbadu Yewa North, 18,236. 18,236. 18236. I therefore declare that Ogunyomi Oluwole Gabriel of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected and returned. Next, Egbadu Yewa South. So here is the result for the election into the office of chairman of Egbadu Yewa South Local Government. Action Alliance, AA, Akinpele Tajuddin Ishola, 128. 128. All Progressives Congress, APC, Honorable Salami Latif Adebayo, 12,249. 12249. So the total number of valid votes cast, 12,377. 12377. The total number of invalid votes cast, 923. That's 923. And the total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of local government of Egbadu Yewa South is 13,300. 13300. I therefore declare that Honorable Salami Latif Adebayo of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected and returned. Next is Ewekoro Local Government. So here's the result for the election into the office of chairman of Ewekoro Local Government. Accord Party, A, Honorable Agboola Gbenga, 13, 1-3. Action Alliance, AA, Akinde Musbau Adedotun, 202, 202. All Progressives Congress, APC, Adeshino Sikiru Adisa, 14,302, 14302. Labour Party, LP, Oluyemi Sunday Olalekan, 13, 13. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Ajibola Oluwagunmi Kamorudin, 909, 9. Total number of valid votes cast is 15,439, 139. The total number of invalid votes cast is 207, 207. The total number of votes cast in the office of is 15,646, 15646. I therefore declare that Adeshino Sikiru at all Progressives Congress APC, having complied with the requirements of and Akiboro Latif Olanrewaju, nil, that is 0. All Progressives Congress, Kikelomo Tawa, 23,886. Labour Party, LP, Falabi Abiodun John, 39,39. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Gabriel Alabi Shomoye, 39,39. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Awodeji Babalola D, 980, 980. So the total number of valid votes cast is 24,944. That is 24944. The total number of invalid votes cast, nil, that is 0. The total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of Ifo local government is 24,944, 24944. I therefore declare that Delano Kikelomo Tawa of the All Progressives Congress APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby declared elected and returned. The next local government is Ijebu-Ode. So here goes the declaration of the result of the election into the office of chairman of Ijebu-Ode local government. African Action Congress, AAC, Balogun Sunday Samuel, 16, 16. All Progressives Congress, APC, Emiola Gazal Sikiru Babatunde, 6,178, 6178. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Akinwande Esther Olonwa, 65, 65. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Okenla Oluwadurotimi, 1,955, 1955. So the total number of valid votes cast is 8,214. That's 8214. The total number of invalid votes cast is nil. That is 0. And the total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of local government of Ijebu-Ode is 8,214. 8214. I therefore declare that Emiola Gazal Sikiru Babatunde of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes is hereby elected and returned. The next local government result to be declared is Ikenne. So here goes the declaration of the result of the election into the office of chairman of Ikenne local government. African Action Congress, AAC, Oyebamiji Said Bamidele, 58. All Progressives Congress, APC, Olusegun Ogunleye, 8,238, 8238. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Adesanya Adeleke Albert, 731. 731. So the total number of valid votes cast is 9,027, 9027. The total number of invalid votes cast is 93. And the total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of Ikenne local government is 9,120. That is 9120. I therefore declare that Olusegun Ogunleye of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected and returned. The next local government is Imeko Afon. So here goes the declaration of the result of the election into the office of chairman of Imeko Afon local government. Imeko Afon local government. All Progressives Congress, APC, Fadipe Yaya Akonde, 12,171, 12171. 12171. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Adeyemi Margaret Abosede, 209, 209. So the total number of valid votes cast is 12,380, 12380. The total number of invalid votes cast is nil, that is 0. And the total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of Imeko Afon local government is 12,380. That is 12380. I therefore declare that Fadipe Yaya Akonde of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirement of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected and returned. The next local government result to be declared is that of Ikpokia. So here goes the declaration of the result of the election into the office of chairman of Ikpokia local government. All Progressives Congress, APC, Agbetokun Akibu Wasiu Olawale, 22,607, 22607. This is the only party that contested in that election. So the total number of valid votes cast is 22,607, 22607. Total number of invalid votes cast, nil, that is 0. And the total number of votes cast, therefore, in the election into the office of chairman of Ikpokia local government is 22,607, 22607. I therefore declare that Agbetokun Akibu Wasiu Olawale of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby declared elected and returned. The next local government result declared is Obafemi Owode. So here goes the result of the election into the office of chairman of Obafemi Owode local government. All Progressives Congress, APC, Ogunshola Adeshina, 19,834, 19834. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Owolabi Anifowoshi Jesse 3535. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Abba Odukoya Abolore Said 804. Zenith Labour Party, Lipede Benga Matthew 131. The total of valid votes cast is 20,804. 2004. The total of invalid votes cast is 333. That is 333. And therefore, the total number of votes cast in the election into the office of chairman of Obafemi Wood local government is 137. 21137. I declare that Ogunshola Adeshina of the All Progressives Congress the next PC, Ladejobi Schwab Adebayo, 14,985, 14985. Action People's Party, APP, Ashiwaju Obafemi Adeni, 3. And the valid votes cast, the total number of valid votes cast is 15,000, 15000. The total number of invalid votes cast is 628, 628. And therefore, the total number of votes cast in the Ogun local government is 15,628, 15628. I therefore declare that Ladejobi Schwab Adebayo of the All Progressives Congress, APC, having complied with the requirement of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected and returned. And finally, Ogun Waterside. So here goes the declaration of the result of the election into the office of chairman of Ogun Waterside local government. All Progressives Congress, APC, Mudashiru Adekunle Abdulatif, 10,862, 10802. New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Olowu Olayemi Omokende, 8. People's Democratic Party, PDP, Owosheni Hamid Oluwaseun, 295, 295. So the total number of valid votes cast is 11,165. That is 11165. Total number of invalid votes 66. And election into the office of chairman of Ogun Waterside local government is 11,231. That is 1123. Declare that Mudashiru Adekunle Abdulatif of the All Progressives Congress, having complied with the requirements of the law and scored the majority of votes, is hereby elected. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to 17 local government election results declared. I should also add that earlier on, the results of the elections into the 236 ward councilorships were declared by the individual electoral officers for the particular wards, for the particular local governments. So All those results for the councillorship offices have already been declared. We now have outstanding the results for chairmen of 3 local governments. In a nutshell, that is where we are. We have to shut down tonight anyway, however, or this morning, because those results are highly unlikely